What's this right here? Well, I can guarantee you that almost every RV has one, but are you using it? Well, stick around, find out. Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Wait? I'm Chris, and today I wanted to talk to you about RV water pumps and one quick and easy thing every RVer should be doing at least once a month. Now, almost everybody has an RV water pump, but not everybody uses theirs often, which can become a problem when it does come time for you to use your water pump. And that was the case for us, and that's how I discovered this little part right here. So what is this, and how can this save you about $60 to $80 by making sure you use it once a month? Well, let's go ahead and break it down real quick. So in a previous video, we talked about how to sanitize all of your freshwater lines in your RV, your freshwater tank, your hoses, and everything like that. And that's when I first ran into this problem. When it came time to pump my sanitized solution into the RV, well, my pump wasn't working, and I had to go ahead and troubleshoot it. And that's when I made this video right here. And I'll put a link up to that and the link down in the video description if you guys want to go check that out. If you're actually having problems with your RV water pump and you need to go troubleshoot it, stick around and go ahead and watch that video at the end. Now that video has over 100,000 views, and for good reason. It seems like these pumps all have the same problem. And I know that video helped tons of people out who all commented down below on it saying they ran into the same thing and that video helped them out. The problem comes right here with this pressure valve right here. So this is part of the water pump, as you can see. It's the front cap, it comes off, 6 screws, you take it off, and what happens is this little water pressure valve inside here that allows the water to flow through the pump has a tendency to get stuck all the time. Now this can happen for a few different reasons, one of which is usually not using the water pump. It tends to dry up and this little pressure valve ends up getting stuck. So when you go to turn on the pump, it's not opening and closing, allowing any water to go through. Your pump will come on, you'll hear it running, but you're not going to get anything either sucking up or any water going into the camper depending on what you're using it for. So when I started taking our pump apart, I found this out, and ours actually had a bunch of dried up hard water, calcium on it. We were out in Idaho, real hard water, and that's a common problem if it gets inside these pumps, that it will cause that pressure valve to get stuck and it will not move anymore. So we had to break it loose. It was actually extremely hard to break loose. We had to get like a screwdriver and really push down on it to pop it. Once we broke it loose, it seemed to move just fine. Now you can actually take some plumber's grease or maybe some food grade oil and even lube this up if you wanted to. But all you really need to do, the one quick and easy tip, is just exercise your pump every month. Go ahead and put some water in your freshwater tank and use the pump for a day or two. Now we were extremely guilty of this. We full-time RV, we're usually on full hookups, we don't boondock, so we pretty much never used our water pump unless the power went out, and that didn't happen too often. So we found out this problem, and ever since we fixed it, now maybe once or twice a month, we just go ahead and use the water pump for a day or so. That's just enough exercise to keep things looped up in there, keep that pressure valve switch moving, and the water pump has worked fine since. So for anybody who's watched that video on how to troubleshoot your RV water pump and has solved this problem and fixed their pump, when they do comment down below and thank me for, showing them how to fix it, I always tell them that's only half the battle, that while you fixed it, it will seize up again if you just never use your pump. That you need to go ahead and try to exercise these pumps and use them once or twice a month. Just a day, just run it a little bit. That's going to be enough just to keep it from seizing up. And I also recommend, if you can, running a water softener, because that's going to extend the life of the pump as well as any other appliance and water systems inside your RV. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick, fast video, a quick tip. Keep your water pump running, use it often, keep it exercised, and this will prevent you from having to go watch my other video, where you got to go and fix things and troubleshoot it and see what the problem is. If you did stumble across this video because you are having trouble with your water pumps, go ahead and check that one out, and hopefully we can walk you through some issues and get that solved. As always, appreciate you watching, and get out there, start your full-time RV adventure, because why wait? We'll see you guys next time.